Eating better is easier with KOO produce. Homegrown from our plus to your plate. KOO Uzogcwala. In the search for Mzansi's next cooking star, Season 1 of Color Your Plate with KOO saw passionate foodies from around the country showcase their talent to win the favor of the judges, media icon Basitsana Khumalo, award-winning chef Ruben Riffel, and nutrition expert Arthur Ramoroka. The 10 most impressive contestants earned a spot in the finale, where they battled it out for the grand prize.
Color Your Plate!
Their task was creating a classic 3-course menu, showcasing the versatility of KOO products. In the end, Zandile Makoba from KZN was crowned the winner. Now, with a brand new state-of-the-art studio, Chef Ruben Riffel and nutrition expert Arthur Ramoroka are back to do it all again. Who will be crowned Mzansi's next cooking star in Season 2 of Color Your Plate with KOO? Fresh produce grown right here in Mzansi. Aye, we got you. Picked and packed at its prime, from our plus to your plate, making eating better as easy as adding color to your plate. With KOO's range of vegetables and fruit, Uzogcwala, get KOO, as we set to make eating better, easier. Color your plate with KOO.
My name is Anga. I am from Cape Town, currently staying in Johannesburg, and I'm a creative.
My name is Louisa Matana. I am from Limpopo, Hamavintani, but I stay in the Midrand, Gauteng.
I'm KJ, Karen Camila Johnson from Cape Town. I'm an admin assistant and events coordinator.
My name is Karen van der Merwe. I'm from Johannesburg. I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom.
My name is JP Bailey and I'm from Cape Town and I am a sous chef.
So which one of you is Mzansi's next cooking star?
Me.
This is your chance to show South Africa your cooking skills. To get that title, you'll first have to color your plate to the top 6.
And only one of you will make it through to compete with the other top contenders for the title. At the end of it all, our Season 2 winner will walk away with their share of 500,000 Rand in cash and prizes.
Today, you will each be given 1 hour to color your plate using this week's hero ingredient.
And to kick things off, today's hero ingredient is one of South Africa's best loved products. Today I'll be cooking with KOO baked beans.
Yay!
Not only are they low in fat, they're also high in fiber, making them great for digestive wellness. Plus, they count as part of your 5 a day. That's 3 vegetables and 2 fruits each day.
We want to see you cook something creative. We're looking for flavor, balance, and of course, loads of color. To help us make our decision today, let's meet our first guest judge for Season 2.
My name is Kamini Pather and I won a little South African food show. And I was the host and producer on a SABC award-winning food travel show. I eat, sleep, breathe, everything revolves around food. As a judge, I'll be looking for imagination and invention. I think to be an Mzansi cooking star, you've got to be able to encapsulate the different parts of what make us the South African Rainbow Nation. You've got to be honest and do it with authenticity and integrity because each of us brings a different life story. Hi everyone, hi contestants.
Hello.
I cannot wait to see how you all reimagine this old South African favorite. So for me, that's a big good luck.
Thank you so much.
To help us along, Ruben has created a 5-a-day inspiration dish, heroing KOO baked beans.
Wow.
I've taken baked beans and I've infused it with green curry flavors. So think green chili, coconut milk, bit of lime. We're serving it with steamed jasmine rice and a fresh salsa. Now, if you think of baked beans and the flavor being a vehicle for other interesting flavors, you can really do something amazing and unique. Come closer, have a taste.
Ruben's dish is absolutely beautiful.
Wow. Having Ruben's dish, tasting it, having all those flavor notes, hit all the right spots. I know that that is the direction that I need to go into.
Right guys, now that you're feeling inspired, let's get cooking.
Yes, let's do it. It's given me some great ideas, because there's so much you can do with baked beans.
Contestants, you have 1 hour on the clock to create your colorful and well-balanced plate using KOO baked beans. This fully stocked pantry will be available to you throughout the hour.
Are you guys ready to cook?
Yes. Ready, steady, color your plate.
My love for cooking definitely comes from growing up in a very tight-knit family. Every Sundays they used to get together and they used to create the most beautiful Sunday lunches. And I was about 6 years old when I told my mom I needed to be a chef. I needed to be a chef, and I'm a chef today. So today I am going North Indian, inspired by Chef Ruben's dish. So I'm basically doing a butter and coconut broth. I'm using the tomato of the baked beans just to bring it all together. I definitely was part of season 1. It was unfortunate that I left the round that I did, but I'm definitely back to take some names, and I'm here to win it.
I grew up with my mom cooking and teaching us to cook and bake. Dad's been the home chef as well. I'm a brand child, so I grew up with KOO products. It's great, it's easy to just create a dish if you have little time in which to do it. My winning dish is a pilchards with baked beans. Very nourishing dish, and everybody always enjoys it.
Food is a way of living. We get together for good occasions, for special occasions, and everything we celebrate, we always incorporate food. So food is really a big part of my life. Vandaag maak ek baked bean falafels. Baked bean met homemade pizza, avomousse en rainbow slaw.
My love for cooking comes from just nearly passion. When I was 7, I realized that I definitely have a passion for cooking. I just used to throw things together, and that's when I realized that, nah, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. So my plan for today is to make a Mexican beef chili with tortillas and topped with sour cream.
My love for food comes from my mom. My mom is a cook and a baker, and I also have a sister who's a chef. Today I'm making a chicken roulade with a pumpkin puree and some salad. So the baked beans will be in my raw chakalaka.
Anybody else need some spices? I got the whole of India here with me.
I'm going to start sauteing my onion with a little bit of garlic and ginger, and then my dry spices like star anise, stick cinnamon, cloves. Once that's been blended into the sauté onions, I add my fish.
I've got my garlic naan dough. What makes this recipe very interesting is that instead of adding sparkling water, I'm adding a cultured milk mix just to help make it a bit more fluffy and to help it set a bit quicker because of the hour that's busy ticking away.
Interesting things going on here. I mean, 3 of the contestants, I mean, they're cooking things from different sort of parts of the world, and 3 of them are making their own breads.
It's quite amazing.
What I can say though is that there's a lot of interesting dishes that may come out of this kitchen today.
For sure.
Stand a chance to win a seat at the finale table and on the judging panel. To enter, cook up a nutritious meal using KOO's weekly hero ingredient. Head to KOO's social media channels and post your photo, the meal description, and hashtag color your plate with KOO in the comments. Enter now. T's and C's apply. A KOO baked bean isn't just soma any poinchinje. It's a great source of protein made with the original secret sauce. And only that thing, homegrown from our blast to your plate. Color your plate with KOO. Shaya Makombo fast. KOO mixed veg, seasoned and tasty combinations nje. Picked and packed at its prime. From our blast to your plate. Color your plate with KOO.
After the falafel mix, I need to slice up my aubergines, get them in the oven so that they can get going at a slow pace.
Anga,
Yes.
listen, so you're cooking food from Mexico today. What is like a chili con carne almost?
Yes. I've got your kidney beans in there as well, and then I'm going to incorporate, of course, the main product, which is the KOO.
I think in this case, it's okay to substitute the red beans for a little bit of baked beans.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be delicious.
This brings back memories. You know, you're sweating away, lots of stuff happening
I
on
was
your
just about to
workbench.
apologize for all the waterwork, chef, but you know what it's like. You only have an hour, and there's just certain things that's out of your control.
So you're making?
I am busy with a naan right now for my North Indian inspired bean curry. I was very much inspired by your dish, and hopefully I can get the flavor notes as well as you did.
Contestants, you're right about halfway now. 30 more minutes to go.
You can do it.
Oh my goodness.
Keep it going.
With half an hour to go, I still need to do the pumpkin puree. I think my meat is fine now. Then I need to finish off my star of the dish, the KOO bean.
So I see you using pilchards today.
Yes, I am.
What was your inspiration for this?
Healthy eating. I love fish and
Nice.
lots of nutrition, omega-3, and yeah, it's all in the KOO pilchards can.
So you're going to do the baked beans, obviously, because you have to gyro that.
Yes.
What are you doing, like a little braise or a little stewy
I'm
dish?
doing onion, like a curry. With the baked beans, I'm going to break it up a bit because I want the baked beans to be the star in this dish.
Of course.
I still need to make my tortillas. There's tomatoes boiling in here, they're gonna go in here, and then I need to put these two in here. So it's my chili beans and my kidney beans, and then that will be my chili.
So we've got some Mexican going on, we've got some Indian, and you're doing Middle Eastern.
I love the way everyone's taken a South African staple and gone to so many places around the world.
Karen, type of food that you enjoy cooking?
Well, we sort of get into the whole Meatless Monday thing.
How's that going?
Actually quite good.
Well, if you're making delicious things like that, I can't see why they wouldn't go.
Thank you.
My pumpkin puree, I'm just gonna make it simple. I'm just gonna boil it, then I'll add my butter and sugar, then put it in the blender. Ooh! Oh, I didn't close this thing.
I just need to make my pineapple and coriander salsa. I think I'm gonna do a nice smoky vibe with it, and I feel like the beans and the pineapples will go very well together.
I don't really have a strategy at this point. I'm pushing for time, and I know it will work. It has to work.
Contestants, you have 15 minutes left. 15 minutes.
Come on, 15 minutes to go. Go in.
What am I missing?
So you're just now giving it color. Make sure you have enough time to plate, right?
My ruler is still a bit raw. I just need to say it one more time.
So 10 minutes left. Do you think you're going to be done in time?
I hope so, I think so. These need to fry off for about 5 to 7 minutes. A little bit time left, so I'm sure I'll make it work.
10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes.
Good luck, everyone. Last 10 minutes.
Isn't it classic? You know, nobody is giving them enough time to plate. 5 minutes is really not enough.
It's not, because you eat with your eyes.
Exactly.
And they're leaving it to too late.
Yeah.
It's down to the wire.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Contestants, there's just a little bit more than 5 minutes to go. So you gotta get going, guys. You gotta get plating.
Yes, chef.
I now regret not sticking to my plan of stuffing the chakalaka in my chicken goulard because now I've finished quite early.
Contestants, you've got 1 minute to go.
Come on, guys. 1 minute to go.
This is burning.
Come on, get it on the plate.
Ooh.
30 seconds.
You should be just doing little touch-ups right now.
There's the coriander.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop cooking.
Step away from your plates, guys.
Damn it.
Phew, that was a tight finish.
Oh, so
Good.
close.
Let's go taste.
Stand a chance to win a seat at the finale table and on the judging panel. To enter, cook up a nutritious meal using KOO's weekly hero ingredient. Head to KOO's social media channels and post your photo, the meal description, and hashtag color your plate with KOO in the comments. Enter now. T's and C's apply. For overall improved well-being, put that special something into any meal with KOO beetroot. Picked and packed at its prime, from R+ to your plate. Color your plate with KOO. KOO sweet corn isn't maar net mielisinje, but a delicious source of fiber. Picked and packed at its prime from our plaas to your plate. Color your plate with KOO.
I think in our cooking time, it went faster for some contestants than others.
It's a lot to contend with. You've got to make sure your flavor's on point and your plating is good.
But I also think it was really great to see the amazing creations, from the challenge today. Baked beans as the hero, and I think they all did really well.
I'm looking forward to it. Should we taste the first plate?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm quite nervous because they really wanted to see the color within the plate and they wanted to see personality.
Anga, what have you prepared for us?
I made a beef bean chili and some tortillas, and then it's topped with a little bit of sour cream.
Thank you very much, Anga.
Thank you for
Thanks,
having
Anga.
me. Only 80% of my personality is represented on the dish, but I'm hoping that the flavors will redeem me.
I feel like maybe it's a little bit on the under-seasoned side, just from a basic perspective.
I agree with you. There isn't chili, like it's quite flat.
Look, she managed to finish the tortilla. I'm quite impressed by that.
And it's a sizable portion.
Right, let's taste the next plate.
I feel like there's butterflies in my stomach. I don't know what to expect. Anything can go.
So KJ, what have you made for us today?
I've made baked beans and torchets. I'm going to call it a bean a la fish. And savory rice with spinach and peppers.
Well, we can see the beautiful colors they gave you, and thank you so much.
Thank you. They loved the fact that it was colorful. Yeah, that looked rather positive. They're going to have to taste it. And then, obviously, I'll know what they're really thinking.
I think it's a really nice plate of food that I could have midweek. I'm just not sure if it's a dish that is really show-worthy.
I think in terms of flavor, it's definitely all there. Are we ready for the next plate?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Are they gonna love it? I just hope they do, because I really did my best.
Tell us, Louisa, what have you made for us today?
I have made a chicken roulade with pumpkin puree and some raw chakalaka.
Is this plan B or very close to plan A?
This is plan B.
Okay. Thanks, Louisa.
Thank you. The judges were quite impressed with my plating skills, so I hope it tastes as it looks.
She really gets putting flavors together, but the chicken was just slightly dry, but I think the spinach sort of saved it.
The concept was great, but I think the focus was misdirected.
The baked beans were supposed to be the hero, and the baked beans here is very much a side dish.
Let's have the next plate of food.
Walking over to the judges with this plate, I do feel confident. I feel like all the flavors are definitely there.
So, JP, tell us, what's your favorite color for this season?
If taste was a color, that will be on that plate right now.
Tell us what's in there.
So today I've created a butter baked bean curry. I'm serving it with a garlic naan, a tzatziki, and also a spiced pineapple salsa. I'm feeling confident. I'm not nervous at all. I came back to color my plate, and I feel like I've definitely done that today.
I really enjoyed this dish. I thought the flavors were there. It was really delicate. The yogurt, all the flavorings, and they were beautiful. And the beans, they shone.
I think JP did a good job. Okay, on to our next plate.
I think I've put my everything into this and I really want to go through, and I hope that it was good enough.
Karen, please take us through the dish that you've made for us today.
Today I made baked bean falafel. I made a pizza, I grilled aubergine, rainbow slaw, and I did a avo mousse.
That's a lot, Karen. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Enjoy. I'm hoping that I stand a good chance, but more than what I've did, I probably couldn't, so my hope's up there.
I think the flavors really work. I mean, there's that little slaw, so basically it just brings everything together.
I think for me, it's really an honest plate of food. It's not pretentious at all.
I think this was a very successful plate of food. My only concern is that because it was a fried falafel, I wanted it to be crunchy.
Okay, there's a lot to discuss. Only one contestant can make it through, so got some work to do.
I do feel a bit confident, but not overconfident.
I did my best. I just hope the judges love my food.
It had been an amazing opportunity to go through to the next round.
I think JP is probably my biggest competition.
I definitely have the first prettiest plate.
I really have to commend you all for taking on this challenge. I think you've done a fantastic job and you all deserve a warm round of applause.
KJ. Yes. You aim to achieve a lot in just an hour. I thought your plating could have used a little bit of finesse, but your pan-fried lemon was a beautiful brightness to your plate.
Thank you.
Anga?
Yes.
For me, the flavors was, it was almost there. And, you just missed it by, I would say, a hair.
Thank you. I really appreciate your feedback.
Louisa, the raw chakalaka that you had, the beans in there did really not show up. But overall, you produced an amazing plate of food. The rest of the components on the dish were perfectly executed.
Thank you. Karen, I would have liked to have seen a bit more texture with the beans, but you definitely did add that level of imagination that we were looking for. Well done.
Thank you.
JP, we decided to call your little sambal raita instead of tzatziki. That makes more sense for a curry. I don't like the pineapple that you did there though. I felt it could have been done a little bit smaller, and also the way you plated it, we could have done something different there. The flavors of your bean curry really worked well together. The balance of the flavors were great. Well done.
Thank you very much, Chef.
At the end of the day, for us to make this decision wasn't easy, and we went back and forth coming up with who's going to walk away with a prize today. It all came down to two contestants, Karen and JP. It was a tough one for us, but ultimately we had to make the decision. So underneath this cloche is the plate of the winner. Kamini, will you do the honors?
And the contestant going through is...
Both of you. Karen and JP, congratulations for coloring your plate to the next round. Your prize for today is a hamper with 5,000 Rand from KOO.
That's amazing.
Wow, thank you so much, guys.
At the end of the day, it was a really tough decision for us judges. We just thought that it would be fair to take you both to the next round.
Well done.
Congratulations.
I'm absolutely ecstatic. I'm so excited.
I'm going to bring the heat. I'm going to turn it up a notch, and I'm going to take it easy on no one.
Next time on Color Your Plate with KOO, 5 more passionate foodies show us what they've got in the kitchen, and joining the panel as guest judge is superstar singer, songwriter and actor Bobby van Jaarsveld, who will impress the judges and earn themselves a spot in the next round. Just add color to your plate with KOO's range of fruit and vegetables. Eating better has never been easier. KOO Uzogcwala.
Another feel-good production.